Morning, guys. Alright, what we got today, we got a little walk-in cooler down here. Right now it's not calling, like the solenoid is closed. So I gotta go in and check the thermostat, but so I wanted to show you this too. That differential on this pressure control, set at 30 with a 35 PSI differential. That means this thing's gonna run down in a vacuum. Don't even ask me why this thing is adjusted like that. That is totally wrong. Totally wrong. You gotta have it at 30. You know, maybe at 30, 28, so it shuts off around 5. You know, 2 PSI. So that's one issue going on, but as you can see, it's staying pumped down. So I gotta go inside and check the thermostat and stuff. We got something going on here, bad thermostat, something like that. It's having this thing not call. We're in the cooler now, just a little walk-in. You guys are gonna love this one. Oh boy. A solenoid thermostat. Flow was a little beat up. What's this thermostat say? It's up to like 72 degrees. Let's try something. Oh, look at that. It comes on. Someone was in here playing with this thing. See what happens? Customers or someone in here was messing with this. So now our solenoid's on. So let's go out and check our unit. Alright, so we're back out at our unit, guys. All running. Those precious. This thing's low on gas. We got a leak somewhere. I guess this thing's been having some issues. You can see right here we got a note, 4 pounds of 22 was added, what, a month ago? Month and a half ago? This thing's got a leak somewhere, probably inside. I'm gonna go get my leak detector and everything and start looking around for a leak. Now, as you can see, guys, we got oil stuff all over our expansion valve. Leak detector's going off all over the place. So, put some bubbles on here and try to figure out where this is coming from. Who knows? Got a break in the braze or somewhere on this valve. Take a look at that. I'm gonna watch this for a few minutes. Wait to see if some bubbles start showing up. See if you guys can see this. It's up here. See that bubble? It'll leak right here. Sorry about the light, guys, but it's leaking right here on this distributor tube. The bubbles now. So that's a pretty easy fix anyway. Pump this down, there it is, look. So pump this down, braze this up. That should take care of this. There we are, look at the bubbles. Very nice, nice easy find and an easy repair. I want to try to show you guys real quick. I don't know if you can see if this is gonna focus good, but this old copper here, you can see it's all corroded. It's all corroded and pitted. So I'm gonna have to clean this up real nice to get that braze to stick. See the leaks right in there. Still got a little bubbles on here, but gotta get this cleaned up real nice to have that to stick. This could actually be kind of a pain to get it to stick, but we'll see. This is probably brass here too. I may have to use silver solder to get this fixed up, but we'll get it done. What I'm gonna do next, guys, I'm just gonna get this pumped down. I'm gonna close my service valve on my receiver so all the gas gets pumped out here to the receiver, so all our lines going in into that evaporator will have no gas in them, so we're able to do this repair. So that's all. I just gotta turn this thing in to pump them down, and that's it. Let it do its thing, pump it down, bypass this pressure control, the screwdriver, whatever, pump this up if you need to get it pumped down good. just so all the gas is out of that evaporator, so we don't have any issues when we're trying to braise. Cleaned up, but as good as I can get it. I'm gonna try to get it a little better. You can see how pitted that copper is. This indeed is brass, which I figured. So the important thing is you want to get it clean right where where you're gonna be brazing, right around. You can already see the bead that's there. We want those cleaned up because we want this to stick good. I'm gonna be using the silver solder as well with this because it's brass. So what we use, this is the stuff I use. This is what we're gonna use here. Just looks like a coil of wire. Then we use this flux with it. So I'm gonna give this a go and hopefully we get it all in the first try. As you guys well know, doing some things like this, you start brazing, you create more leaks, especially with old copper and stuff. So let's hope that doesn't happen and turn into a disaster. All right guys, so I just got done brazing this up. You can see I loaded those up. So let's hope she's not leaking. I'm gonna get it on a vacuum. And we'll open up the lines and give it another leak test. But it's looking pretty good to me. I think we will be fine now. So just on a vacuum now, guys. Just gonna let this sit, run for a while on a vacuum. I know, I'm not using my big vacuum hoses, but whatever. It's a little tiny system. We only gotta pull like 20 feet of pipe. The blower's right in there, so whatever. I'm not dragging those out for this little job. This will pull it down just fine. Said these hvac pumps are sick. They work really well. So I'll let it sit and go from there. All right, so we're back in here. Lines are open. Got a good vacuum. We're looking good. Haven't seen any other bubbles here. It loaded the crap out of this thing anyway, but looking good. All right, so we're gonna go start it up, add what gas we need, let this baby pull down. All right guys, so that's a wrap on this one. It's all running, she's pumping down now actually, while I'm getting out here. So it's already cycled the temp once, so looking good. That's it for that job. Nice little job, nice good repair. So pumping down now, she'll shut off any minute. So that's it for this one, boys. All right, boys, so nice little call we had there. Not too bad. Just wanted to mention, just always look at those distributors, guys. I've seen those leak a lot, especially on old units. They get porous around there. They only put a little thin bead of solder on there sometimes from the factory, so that can crack and wear over time. So at least it was an easy one, because I've had those on, you know, big distributors before where you got like 20, 30, 35 like distributor tubes coming out of them. It's like that big around, and you get a leak on one of those, it's an absolute nightmare, because those, you fix those and then, you know, you got leaks popping up and 5 more down the line. It's awful. So but those little ones were easy. I'm glad everything stuck on it. You can see that the copper was wearing out. I was talking to the customer. They only want this system about another 6 months. They're talking about changing it out, you know, early summer, next summer. So whatever, they want to change it over to 404 and all that, new condensing unit and everything. So not too bad. But thanks a lot again, guys, for watching. Any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. I appreciate them. I read them all. I try to answer every comment I can, guys. If you're new, consider subscribing, because I still got a bunch of people watching stuff, but still saying about 70% are not subscribed. So if you like what you're seeing, please consider subscribing and hit that bell, guys. You'll get notified right when I put a video up. And for those that have been with me and new subs as well, I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate all the support and the ones that have been there from the beginning. I haven't forgot you guys. We're almost at 5,000 subscribers. We're almost there. I think another 120 more, something like that. So we're getting there, boys. We're getting there. So the more subs you get, the more YouTube shows your, you know, suggest your channel to people and things like that. So as always, guys, thanks again. I'll catch you boys in the next one.